Today, we are getting a max everything. Literally everything on our account is going to be maxed out. I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like to mine with a maxed account, a max pickaxe, all of that stuff here in today's episode of Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we are back here on AkumaMC for another episode of this prison series. Guys, today we are hitting our final episode of this season, and that means we're going to get to do some pretty insane things. So I thought today we will check out exactly what it looks like if you max absolutely everything here on the server. So we're going to start by maxing a pickaxe, then we'll hit our max prestige. We have also got a set of maximum armor, which I will actually apply right now. It's right here, mystic armor. We're going to take all of this off. I'm not really going to bother too much with the arcanes and stuff because they're not honestly going to make that much of a difference when everything else is maxed. So yeah, obviously, and plus we're literally going to see the max rank anyway, so we don't even need to get the rank up boosts and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to take a look at exactly what it looks like today and how insane it can be. So first job is to make sure that we max the pickaxe, of course. Just a preface before we start any of this, guys, I'm completely excluded from any kind of payouts, competitive, placements here on the server or anything like that. We're just doing this for fun since it's the last episode of the season. Don't worry, this server is not closing or anything like that, though. The season is still ongoing. There are some announcements in Discords if you guys want to go check those out, about like what is going to be happening with seasons and stuff here. But yes, this is not the end of the map. So if you guys are still invested and you still want to play, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. This is just the end of my season here. So let's go ahead and start maxing out every single enchant that we possibly can. We should at this point just be able to afford it. I've literally got 2 QT in the balance. So yeah, we're just going to go through everything and see if we can just make sure we press max. There are going to be a lot of enchants that we literally haven't seen yet this season as well. So I'm excited to kind of take a look at those and see how insane those can be. But yeah, we're just going to go through and literally press max out on every single one of these that for some reason isn't. So yeah, we are going to be spending a lot of tokens. I'd be interested to see actually what the entire value of our pickaxe is after we max out all of these enchants, because I feel like it's going to be a lot. We might not even have enough money to do all of this right here. Let's take a look. That is maxed out. We've got 1 QT left. Okay, so we can just about max everything out with that amount of money. That's actually kind of crazy. So I don't know if it shows. I don't know. Remember where we get our pickaxe value. Honestly, I have no clue how we see our pickaxe value. But either way, it's a lot. Let's go into the gem enchants and make sure that those are done as well. Should have plenty to make sure that we can max all of these out as well. Lots of enchants here that we essentially weren't using as well in the season. So that's interesting. One more level of transfusion by the looks of it there. We got Miner's Rage going on in here. That's kind of where I got up to, I think. Vein Miner we're now going to max out. That actually used, I think, a friggin' massive amount of our tokens. Not tokens, gems. So that's kind of funny. 5 billion here to max out this one. Silverine. Next out, Alien Invasion. 7 billion there. Honestly, we might need to get some more gems, actually. What do we got here? 800 million for that one. Okay. Then we've got Prestigious, gives you a chance to double rank boost. That's actually kind of insane. I like that one. Then we've got Second Hand, which is going to be 10 billion. That thing is freaking expensive, but I guess it kind of makes sense because the chance for you to mine an extra block is fairly insane. And then finally, Monster Strike, the most expensive, 19.57 billion. Okay, in there, 19.5. That's crazy. So we officially have a maxed out pickaxe. That is what it looks like when you have a completely maxed out pickaxe. Every single enchant is at the max right here. It literally cannot get higher than everything that we've got right here. We're slowly but surely going to get all the rewards for hitting all these different things as well. So that's going to fill up my inventory in no time at all. So now that we've now got a completely maxed out pickaxe, let's take a look at exactly what it will like to mine in our mine with the maxed out pickaxe. Now, I would imagine that initially it's not really going to look a lot different because it's just going to be random enchants that are going to end up proccing here and there. It's not going to be ones that are like immediately game changing for us, I don't think. So it's just going to be kind of interesting to see, when do we get those kind of enchants and when do we like actually start to notice the difference that they're doing? Because right now I'm only seeing like enchants that we had already seen proc kind of thing. I don't think I've seen any of our like really cool enchants that we've got active right now. And as you can see, although enchants are obviously valuable for different reasons and different currencies, as you can see, it doesn't necessarily help the rank up speed any at all, really. I feel like we're not ranking up faster like at all than we were before. And I guess that makes sense because all of the enchants are kind of currency based. None of them are specifically rank XP based, I don't think. That is a new one that we haven't seen yet. I think that's Alien Invasion or something of similar nature. I don't remember if that's exactly what it's called, but that's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, it's just interesting to see that they're like I don't know, we're not like speeding up the ranks, which I guess makes sense because it's not really to do with that. It's to do with kind of the blocks that you mine. And I guess the jackhammer blocks as well, because those are super, super important for getting rank ups. Yeah, I'd imagine we are making a lot more money than we have ever been making before. I believe that was, is that a vein miner proc? Oh no, that's our spaceman guy. He is going to, he's going to be flying about all across the mine. He's one of the coolest enchants, I think, because you get to physically see him like literally fly across the mine and shoot things out. He's a sick enchant. I can't remember what currency he does, but yeah. Anyway, the point is proven that it really doesn't make too much of a difference to our rank ups here. That is fairly obvious. It is cool to see a bunch of the different enchants though. I think that's Black Hole right there doing its deed or doing its work. That's actually, yeah, it's cool to see all those super cool enchants. And now we're snowing. Now it's officially snowing in the mine. I have no idea what enchant this is that's causing this, but it is officially snowing in our mine. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say at this point. There's so many crazy enchants that I genuinely have no idea what is happening. Okay, now we're getting, I don't even know what that was. That was like a creeper squad proc and then a nuke and then friggin' everything else. Oh, I guess it was snowstorm. That's probably what activated. And that is actually the top enchant on, or I guess the last enchant that you unlock. A blizzard storm activates with explosive snowflakes that rain into your mine and kabooms it. So I guess, yes, that does make sense. And it would have given us a lot of tokens as well. Obviously, we do have 900 Q in our balance right now, so it's probably not too noticeable when things like that go off. It's definitely interesting to note though that still the fastest way for us to rank up would be like putting unique grenades into our mine. I feel like that is still the most interesting thing to note, even at this point with a maxed out pickaxe. So even if you maxed out your pickaxe before you were anywhere near like a high prestige, because we're only prestige 24 right now, we're really not up there in the prestiges. But it's interesting to note if you do just like focus on maxing out your pickaxe, it's not really going to make too much of a difference to you. Like, it's not going to make you one of the top ranked players. It's not really going to do anything crazy for you, if we're being honest. Ooh, we've just activated a Miner's Rage proc, so that's going to give us 2 times tokens for the duration of however long that enchant lasts. But it doesn't look like, yeah, honestly, our rank ups really are concerning about how slow they're going. It might even be slower now that we've added a whole bunch of different enchants. Honestly, it could actually have made it slower because we're not getting as many jackhammer procs because everything else is going so ham. Also, we did just get a fire dragon activated. I wonder if we're going to be in time to be able to actually see the... Yes, there we go. This is the first time I think I've actually seen the fire dragon go off in our mine, which is kind of cool. I don't know whether this is... Oh, I think this is the lower level one that we have. I think that's the level 3 one that we've got going. Yes. So he's still pretty cool, though. He does a job, that is for sure. I can't remember what he actually gives us. I think he's giving us tokens, I'm fairly certain. Or he might be giving us gems. Honestly, who knows at this point. But yeah, he's pretty cool. It's always awesome to see that go off. I don't know. I don't know really what I was expecting, but I was kind of thinking that my, having a maxed out pickaxe would just make us absolutely fly up ranks. But I guess, yeah, it just doesn't really do that. And that's kind of surprising to me. I'm not going to lie. That is also with the fact that we are getting all of these boosts right here from the Mystic Armor, of course, which is pickaxe progression, enchant proc boost. We're getting gems gain. We're getting material proc. So we're getting a lot of different boosts from the armor that we're wearing right now as well. Now, I don't think that there's anything like massively specific about it, but I want to get us to the maximum prestige and see what it's like to mine at the maximum prestige, because I can imagine that obviously the rank ups will take a lot longer. So let's figure that out quickly. Okay, so we are officially set to prestige 900, not 900, prestige 99, which is 1 level away from being completely maxed out. I wanted to see exactly what the difference would be at this rank. So if you take a look, one of the biggest main differences is the symbol down at the bottom there. You get a really cool symbol when you're this level. But it's looking like, other than that, there's not really like, I don't know, nothing else specifically changed that much, I don't think. Obviously, we got a bunch of rewards and stuff for hitting that tier. Obviously, we skipped over a lot of ranks to get to this point. But essentially, yeah, I guess it just means that obviously the ranks take a lot longer to, like a lot longer to hit. I kind of want to see what happens when we hit max. So as such, we are now ranked 998 on prestige 99. So we're going to see exactly what happens as we grind through the last level here, 999. Towards going, of course, to maximum prestige. I just kind of want to see exactly what happens. I want to see what the experience is like when you hit that final maximum prestige, because it is a crazy achievement to get to that point. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's see exactly what happens as we continue to grind up this progress bar down at the bottom towards the maximum prestige. This is exactly what happens. You hit 1000. And is that it? Do we have to type /prestige maybe? I think we do. I think we probably do. So it actually costs... I didn't even know that it starts to cost. It will cost us 60 Q tokens to go ahead and do this. And I think that will then set us to max. And I think something crazy might happen in chat. Let's have a look. Let's press it. You have ranked up 100. that should then say I have reached prestige 100. Is that it? Is that the end of the game? Are we max? I think we're max. Wait, no, there's still levels. There's still levels going up. I don't even know if that's... Is there something else after this? Everyone in chat's calling me out. They know that ain't legit. They know that is not legit. That's funny. That is hilarious. Hey, maybe I have to go like all the way to the end of this one. Like, is that something that has to happen? I don't know. We're about to find out here. I guess we're at 999 right now. I was kind of expecting something more. I don't know why. I felt like it was going to be insane. I felt like we were going to get the best things in the world. We've got a $10 gift card, which is kind of cool. We'll take that. Let's see what happens if we go. Okay, we literally hit it. What happens now if I type prestige? What can we do anything now? You've already reached... Okay, now it says we reached max prestige. There's nothing crazy, though. I honestly thought it was going to go absolutely insane when we hit this. It's kind of funny that it didn't, though, at the same time. But that's pretty cool, though. That is... I mean, it's got a sick symbol. Let's be honest about it. That symbol there at the bottom is pretty sick. Getting to see that is pretty intense. Also, we did get, at some point, a level 6 Colossal Titan component, which is... a very cool thing. Also, our enchants do seem to be just going crazy right now. I'm not even mining and these things are going crazy. Like, I don't even know what's happening at this point. Our mine is just going off right now. We're just earning money out of nowhere, basically, which is kind of cool. Okay, well, that's what it's like to essentially experience hitting that. We also did get a temporary second pet slot and another $5 gift card. So somewhere along the lines there, the rewards do literally just give you gift cards for progressing, which is kind of actually very, very cool. I like that. I like that you can kind of get gift cards and stuff from the store literally for free without having to spend a single piece. So that's very, very cool. I guess the journey to max is complete. We're now officially maxed out. We're the best and most overpowered we have ever been or can ever be. The only thing that being maxed out does not help you with is unlocking every consumable on the server. So as such, we are going to open a stack and 24, because that's what we got from our rewards, of cosmetic keys, and see whether in the last episode of this season for us, we can go ahead and actually unlock every cosmetic on the season. So let's go to spawn, let's find the cosmetic crate, and let's go absolutely ham on this crate right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to open a bunch of them at the same time. It's going to look really silly in this animation right here, but it should get them open nice and quick, and we'll kind of quickly figure out if we get anything worthwhile. What we're looking for here, by the way, guys, is shark stuff. Anything that is to do with shark stuff is exactly what I want, okay? Now, I'm wondering, can we like bulk open these? If I were to like... Hang on, I don't want to open all of them. I want to see if we can open 24. Okay, we can't. So we just got to like spam it down, I think. Let me spam 24 down and see what that looks like. This is going to be insane. Come on, give me some shark stuff. Shark stuff is like the only thing. I think this freaking crate is going to explode. Shark stuff is the only stuff I don't have at the moment. Sandstorm tab paint. Wow, we really didn't get anything too good there. We got a nethermine skin. That's kind of cool. I think that is only our... Oh, wait, no. I think we did unlock that in the end earlier on in the season. So that's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and spam the rest of these open. I'm obviously not going to release any of these items into the economy. There are some people asking me to sell them to them. I'm not going to, because these are all like not legit. So I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, we got the shark armor set. That's what I was looking for right there. That is exactly what we were looking for. That was the one thing that we do not have. So we'll go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and put that armor on, actually. No, it's not in armor. It is in cosmetics, which is /cosmetics. There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll apply our beautiful new shark armor. So let's put shark head, shark chest plate, shark leggings, and shark boots on. There we go. We are officially a shark. Yeah, that's essentially that. So what do we got now? Do we have a backpack that's suitable? Wait. We need the shark fin, bro. How do we get the shark fin? Oh, I guess we got to keep opening. I guess we got to keep I need the shark fin, bro. I literally cannot rest until we get a shark fin. That is what I need to see right now. Give me the shark fin. Give me the shark fin. That is all I want. I just want a shark fin. Can we even get a shark fin? I don't even know if... Wait, maybe we got one and I didn't even notice. It's very possible. That is something that would usually happen to me. Shark fin, shark fin, shark fin. I don't think we got a shark fin, guys. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we got one. We got 20 keys left to try and get one, and then that is officially it. If we do not get the shark fin here, then we technically cannot ever get it, because these are the last cosmetic keys I'm opening in this season. So let's see. Can we get a shark fin? I don't see anything to do with shark in there. Ruby shark armor set. No, I don't think we got it. I genuinely don't think we got the shark fin. We got the armor set again, but it doesn't include the shark fin. That's heartbreaking. Well, guys, that is officially my season. You've seen us finally hit max rank. It was 100% fully legit. We definitely didn't spawn anything in. So yeah, that would never happen. No, honestly, guys, it was just a fun last episode where we get to try a bunch of different things that we generally don't get to see. So hopefully you did enjoy seeing that. If you did enjoy, make sure you do hit that like button for me. Also, we will do a giveaway on this video, and it will be for a $25 gift card here on the server. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning that, you can use that on here. You can use that on Skyblock at any point. It literally does not it doesn't expire or anything like that. So completely up to you when you want to use it, guys. If you want to be in with a chance of winning that, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and join the giveaways only Discord link down below, and press the enter button on the respective giveaway. As long as you've done that, you are officially entered, guys. That is going to mark the end of this season for me. I hope that you have enjoyed this season. I hope that you have enjoyed the videos here on Akuma. That is going to be it from me, and I will see you all with some more prisons in the future.